for performing for 1.5 hours on stage, you have to practice for 5 hours, so that you can make a nice concentrated thing and you can give your best.
Okay. So like in the same manner, when you play the flute, it would require a long hours of practice on your part.
It's like for instrument practice, your breath practice, inhale, exhale, it should be on the right timing.
Right.
Otherwise you can break your compositions.
I have also noticed sometimes when flutists, they use, like when you were blowing the flute, it had a very clear sound. And sometimes you can hear, you know, an undertone of the breath. So would you say that's a different style of playing, or is it because they are not as advanced on the journey as you are?
No, I can say on this that according to my experience, that breath is the only thing which blows, and in a second you can say this who's playing it.
Right.
Because that's come in the nature and that is inborn. You can't develop different kind of breath, like this is, some people have a strong blowing, some have a soft blowing, depends on.
But he also, sorry, he has to also, they have to also practice like different, we call it sargam, then tans and gamak and
exercise.
So, yeah, so exercise. I think he can show some how he did it.
Like you practice in the morning. But this sounds very boring.
Yeah,
but it's only for ourselves to
but
practice.
I thought it sounded beautiful.
To practice our
because
instrument.
we have to. Why saying boring? We have to say, we have to play or say one thing 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So if I start saying one thing 1,000 times, one thing 1,000 times, one thing 1,000 times, so you know it's boring to listen to, but it is required. It is a part of the
like
practice.
the long notes. We have to keep a breath in balance. So in the morning. Some people think, what is some horn stuck up in the car or something? What's happening? So they enjoy the fasting, like, but that practice help us to play all this.
Wow,
So
that's so
become
nice.
easy. So as much we practice, we come in the comfort level. And when we play together, then what comes up
is magic.
Yeah, then like again 16 beat if you play. So I'll play a composition in 16 beats.
Okay.
One, two, this one is there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 1.
And we play now compositions, mathematics.
1.
Now he'll play when I speak them.
Like, we have to follow that one.
This is like a tonic note. Which keeps us, everybody, in one tonic.
Okay.
And now this is what we are watching. This is electronic thing, but we have a real
live
acoustic live Tanpura, they call it.
Right, right. You know, this reminds me of the alpha beat. You know, you have the alpha state, where people have this kind of a beat, so that they can, you know, then they align their brain waves to a certain frequency.
But this is pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we tune like tabla
in this pitch.
And this is the tonic.
So this is the one who keeps us like Indian classical music is based on tonic note. It doesn't need any chords or any harmony behind the music. So we need one drone and it's all over.
So you're all in the same tone.
Same tone, yeah.
Same tone.
Pitch.
Same pitch.
Like we have E, C, D, E, F, G, A, whatever.
Correct.
So we normally E.
E.
Yeah, this is E.
You know, I also asked you earlier about your bansuri, and I said, have you ever tried making your own bansuri?
Well, it's in my age it's difficult because it needs a lot of time, and to make it, you have to spoil a lot of bamboos, which we can't afford to do it. I tried once, but it's too difficult. I think playing is more easier, so I choose
for him, yes.
For me.
How do you?
Same here. You know, making tabla is a different job. It's altogether different art, different job. Like playing cricket and playing football, it's like two different, absolutely
but
two different.
But who plays
things.
football doesn't make football.
Yeah. But it is so different.
I know, my only reason was that it appears to be such a simple instrument.
Yeah, but you know,
and
to make it in a
the same
tuneful.
question when you ask me, it's so simple in look, but it's so difficult while playing.
Well playing, yeah.
Are there any special tabla makers or
of course,
like piano you have?
Of course.
All instruments.
And and also we have to go and tune this instrument for many hours. We have to sit there in front of them and we have to tell them, no, it's not yet tuned.
The resonance is okay or no. Sometimes the resonance difference,
and this is like, this is a wood, the right side called tabla, this is a wood, and this is metal. Right. And this is a skin of goat. And the black spot you see is a paste of wheat and iron powder.
I see.
Yeah.
What a creation.
Yeah.
And that time.
You mentioned that both of you, you know, when you get together and there's this special magic, this special chemistry. Can you show it to our viewers?
We can try, but when you that magic or that chemistry, now show it. So it is not like that now it's not some switch,
some instant,
that switch on and switch off.
Copy.
We have to work on that. We have to play a little more for that.
Okay.
Then.
Okay. So
what do we have time?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try. We can. See, now he's tuning with this pitch.
That was beautiful. I think you pulled a rabbit out of the hat. And you were saying that magic, it just happens the moment you two start. That was awesome.
Full of energy, so I'm the rabbit.
Wow.
That was so beautiful. And
Thank you.
I still got, you know, I've got all the questions I prepared. I did all this, but we never did get around to it because we were having so much fun just talking to you.
Great.
Next year.
Same here.
Yes, when you are here next year, we'll probably have this show again.
Definitely. That was great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
It was very, very